To Harper, looking for his first hit.
What's up, baseball fans? As the MLB season heats up, I'm here to break down the scorching performances of 5 players who have exploded out of the gate in 2024. To kick off the video, I have to address the elephant in the room. There's no way Adolis Garcia is on steroids, is there? Go! Anyways, let's start this video off with the beast himself, Adolis Garcia of the world champion Texas Rangers. Holy smokes, you couldn't have asked a player to start the season any better than Garcia has. This is a dude who killed it last year in the playoffs and also in the World Series. He's absolutely carried that momentum from last year to this season. In just 5 games so far, Garcia's hit 3 home runs, driving in 6 RBIs. His average is a bit low at 238, but that's to be expected. His on base is 292 with a mammoth slugging percentage of 714, giving him an early OPS plus of 186. Holy crap, that's just freaking unbelievable. Those are Barry Bonds numbers to start out the year. There's been some viral posts going around that's showing Adolis Garcia's mammoth muscle growth over the years. Folks, this isn't steroids. This man is just a legit monster of a dude. I definitely think he's in for another great season out in Texas. He's definitely off to a hot start, and look for him to keep it up in the coming months. Mookie freaking Betts. I don't think there is a hotter player right now in all of MLB. Betts has already won 1 MVP award in his stellar career, and I think he is well on his way to possibly winning MVP number 2. I think you guys might need to take a seat as I read off these numbers he's putting up so far. Already on the young season, Mookie has 5 home runs to go along with 11 RBIs. And his batting average is sitting at 500. Yes, you heard that correctly. It's actually 500. His on base is 605 with a slugging at 1167, giving him an OPS of 1772. Wow.
Are you serious?
Let me just go ahead and pick my jaw up off the floor after reading those stats off. He also leads the league in pretty much every single hitting category there is. We all know how much of a beast Mookie Betts is, so this really isn't too big of a surprise. But if he can keep this up, he's no doubt on his way to an MVP award at the end of the season. Mookie is most definitely off to a hot start in 2024, to put it lightly. Well, what a shocker, another Texas Ranger makes today's list. I hate that Texas is just so good, but coming up next on today's hot start players is shortstop Corey Seager. Seager gave us a little bit of a scare when news came out early in the season that he was recovering from hernia surgery. We all kind of thought that he was going to start the season late, but he's off to a really ridiculously hot start in 2024.
Really ridiculously.
He's ripping the cover off the ball with 1 home run to go along with 3 RBIs, all while hitting a ridiculous 364 with an OPS of 917. This dude is just so damn talented. The one big question mark though every single year with Seager is his health. So I wouldn't be shocked at all in the slightest if he did miss a couple of games this year. But even still, with just how talented he is, I think this hot start he's having is no mirage. This hot start from Corey Seager is definitely real. Not much is going well over on the south side of Chicago as the White Sox have limped to a sickening 1-4 record to start this season. You know what's not sickening though? This ridiculous start that pitcher Garrett Crochet is having. Crochet's mainly been a reliever to start his young career, but he's had flashes of utter brilliance along the way, with a career ERA of just 2.51 in 86 big league innings. But this season it's different. He's now a starter, and some thought he might not translate well to that role. But it's been nothing but pure brilliance so far to start 2024. In 2 starts thus far, Crochet has struck out 16 batters in 13 innings, giving him an ERA of a minuscule 1.38 and a whip of .69. Nice.
Nice.
Now, I do think you'll see some growing pains as the year goes on, but we might be looking at the next Chris Sale out in Chicago. Garrett Crochet just has some nasty pitches with that dominating fastball and a wicked slider. Look for Garrett Crochet, if he keeps this up, to be in discussions for the AL Cy Young Award. He might be on an innings limit though, so look out for that. I've got to round out my hottest players video with a villain. Someone so hated that he'll probably never be allowed back in New York again. Coming back from a year-long absence due to injuries, Rhys Hoskins is killing it so far in 2024. I know for me, I was super intrigued to see how he would rebound coming back from injuries this year. And it doesn't seem like Hoskins has missed a beat at all or a slide. He slid right into this the Brewers team seamlessly.
How dare you!
You have stolen my dreams.
So far in the young season, Hoskins has hit 2 homers with 5 RBIs. He's also hitting a respectable .294 with a 1076 OPS. So it's definitely looking like the injuries aren't hurting his on-field performance at all so far.
Nope.
Hoskins in his career has hit 30 homers 2 times in his career, so I think it's more than fair that he could do that again here in 2024. Hoskins absolutely deserves to slide into this hot starts video the way he's been hitting. He's also kind of on a prove me contract this year to see if he can get back to his previous performance, and he also might be a mid-season trade candidate, so look for him to keep up this hot performance through the season. I wasn't expecting to put Bryce Harper on this list because he did start the year off kind of slow, but he has definitely earned an honorable mention on this video for what he just did. After starting the year off slow, going 0 for 11 in his first couple games, he popped off and had a mammoth game, hitting 3 home runs and driving in 6 RBIs. You can't ever count this former MVP out. Harper, in my opinion, is someone to keep an eye out for to get on a hot streak very, very soon. As we wrap up, it's clear these players are on fire. Keep your eyes peeled for more jaw-dropping performances and unexpected twists in the MLB season. Don't forget to hit subscribe and join me next time. And I'll leave you with some of the best highlights so far in the second week of the MLB season.
Said, hey, you just be you. It's the right field corner that blows just inside the pole.
Just yelling at himself. This ball hit pretty well. Deep right center field. Back goes Kiermaier. It's gone.
2-0 pitch.
McCann, left side, base hit. Mountcastle ties it. Mullins, well, win